Hello all. Every year we will be coming up with UPSC interview guidance program. This year also we are coming up with UPSC interview guidance from Monday, March 21st onwards. Interview guidance is very important aspect in the preparation of civil services. As you know, prelims, mains, interview. Mains we completed, now we are entering into the big ambit of interview. We should not call it as interview. Why? Because it should be called as personality test, the behavioral test, the psychological test. So for that particular aspect, how we have to focus upon is very important, and how our 2022 program is going to be, I am going to explain in this particular session. So qualities need to be developed. The qualities before going into the interview preparation, I strongly advocate you should be honest in the interview board. If you know, yes, I know. If I don't know, yes, I don't know. There is nothing called as I will try. There is nothing called as I will guess. We have to be very clear, either that side or this side. We have to be very clear with respect to our opinions. We have to be very sharp with respect to our opinions. We have to have clarity on our words. We should have clarity on our thoughts. This is very important thing which you have to have, or which you have to carry into the interview board. And the second important aspect is never try to pretend which you don't know. Like I am guessing, I think this is correct, sir. Never pretend. Never pretend in spite of you don't know, but don't make a magic or manipulate such that you know the thing. No pretension. Third, be confident with high alertness. What you are telling, what you are speaking, what you are delivering. Why? Because the words are coming from your mouth. You should have control on the words. So there should be high alertness, there should be high clarity, there should be high rigidity on the words which you are using. Once delivered, you cannot take it back. So you have to be very confident and alert also. Alert of mind. This is very important aspect in the UPSC interview board. Fourth, be attentive. What the interviewer is asking, open your ears and listen very carefully what he is asking, what the sir is asking about, what the big persons are asking in the UPSC board. Why I am telling big persons? Because those are the people who are going to give you the marks. So you have to be very attentive. High attention should be there, and your answers should be practical. You should not tell that I came into civil services preparation to change the world. To change India I came. I want to transform India. Don't tell such sort of answers. I know you will not tell, but still you have to be very practical. You have to be very empirical. You have to be very scientific. You have to be very pragmatic. Very pragmatic. Focus on interview board members. You know, see, if you are coming near me for interview, first you have to know about my profile. Why? Because my questions will be from my profile where I am very much experienced. In the same way, interview board members are none other than UPSC members. UPSC member will become the chairman of the UPSC interview board. So first you have to know about their members, their credentials, their experience, their field of service. So that on that particular services, if you study and go, so you can expect some questions from their point of view. That will also make your interview very easy. Why? Because expected interview questions are coming up. Means focus on interview board members, their curriculum, their credentials, their experiences, their focus, understand about them. And what they are telling, what they are speaking, have a high concentration on those particular people words. Next, DAF, detailed application form. This is your heart and soul. This is the hero, this is the philosopher, this is a friend for your UPSC interview board. Why? Because this is the application form filled by you, not by other person. This detailed application form is not there in the newspaper also. It is the form which is filled by you. So you should have command over that. 70% of the UPSC interview for average, most students, majority of the students will be on DAF, 70% of the questions. Detailed application form, you should have command over your detailed application form. Read your DAF 10 times, what you applied. Read it 10 times. First you understand Oh, these are the points which I written, these are my hobbies, these are my awards which I got, this is my graduation, this is my specialization, this is a subject, these are my optionals. First read your DAF 10 times. Gather information on your DAF. 50% of the interview rotates around your DAF, but majority of them, 70% will rotate around the DAF. Prepare 50 questions on your DAF. First you prepare. First thing, you have to prepare 50 questions on DAF. If you want me to prepare, I will prepare 50 questions on your DAF. Get command over your hobbies, get command over your awards, get command over your degree subjects, get command over your optional. Very important. Why? Because these all are filled where? These all are filled in your application form, detailed application form. Everything will rotate around the detailed application form, take my word. And the next important aspect is the best traits UPSC checks, Union Public Service Commission members checks this type of traits, this type of behaviors, this type of characteristics. Number one, balance of judgment, not radical, not too much liberal also. So we have to have a balance of judgment. Compulsory, there will be question on Kashmir files. What is this Kashmir Pandit issues? Whether it is real that the Muslims did this or Hindus did this. You should have a proper balance of judgment. You should not take like Anupam Kher. You should not talk like Asaduddin Owaisi also. You should have a proper balance. You should have a proper balance on what you are saying. Balance of judgment is very important. You have to show your leadership skills. Sir, I will tell my employees to do this work. I will tell my subordinates to do this work. Finish. You don't have leadership. You have to tell, yes sir, I will take necessary steps such that the work will be done. That is called as leadership skills. In your words, that leadership skills should come out. They will search for leadership. They will search for intellectual. They will search for moral integrity also. Morality is important. No, that is the reason ethics paper is there. These are the traits which UPSC checks in you. Honesty, truthfulness, honor and loyalty also. Honor is also very important. When you use Prime Minister, if you use Honorable Prime Minister, if you use Chief Justice of India, in spite of Chief Justice of India, if you use Honorable Chief Justice of India, it will give credibility to your discourse. You are giving honor, and you should also honor yourself. Yes, it doesn't mean that you have to tell whatever they like. No, you have to honor, you have to be with pride, you have to be with confidence. And respect towards service. General awareness, nothing more will be there. General awareness. What is happening around? On those issues, you have to have an idea. What is happening around? General awareness knowledge, not super knowledge is also not required in UPSC interview. I am telling you, no need to read more. I am telling you, I went to UPSC interview 3 times for 2011 attempt, 2012 attempt and 2014. My questions were been very, very simple, very, very direct. I prepared a lot. Simple questions, general awareness is sufficient. We are starting interview guidance program from next day, coming day. NCERTs are very important for any civil services preparation. It might be Union Public Service Commission or State Public Service Commission. At Vishnu IAS Academy, with 100 hours of NCERT classes, from 6th class to 12th class, we are coming up with the top-notch faculty for polity, economy, geography, history and environment. This course we are going to start from next month. Hence, everyone join us to hierarch or to increase your number on NCERT courses. Jai Hind. So, we are starting with our interview guidance program, free interview guidance program from Monday, March 21st. Last few years, it was very helpful, one-to-one session on daily basis, daily 2 hours of time we categorized for interview candidates. So, 100% this time also it will be very helpful for you. This is the UPSC interview which we conducted for the attempt 2019 in the year 2020, offline. The impact of COVID was less. Then for 2020, we conducted UPSC interview in 2021. This is our high-end mock interview panel. TKA Nair, former Principal Secretary to the Prime Minister, Wajad Habibullah IAS Sir, First Chief Information Commissioner, Kiran Agarwal Madam, former Women and Child Development Department Secretary. So, high-end mock panel we have. interviewers we have, which we conducted last year. Now again this year, for 2021 aspirants, we are going to conduct 2022, in the year 2022, mock interviews and one-to-one session. I am sure that these interviews will be very, very helpful for you. One-to-one sessions, daily newspaper analysis, everything will be happening from Monday onwards. What is our program, which is going to start from 21st March, Monday? Daily current affairs opinion making class. I know you have a knowledge on current affairs. Why? Because you cleared mains. Opinion making classes, where I will be guiding you how to make an opinion with respect to Kashmir files, such AFSPA, what type of steps we have to take. Opinion making, a rational opinion making. Detailed topic schedule will be provided tomorrow. Tomorrow I am going to give you the schedule, how the classes of discussion will be there. A schedule, according to the schedule we will be moving on. Daily one-to-one session you will be having. Any doubt you can call the mentor, means me directly you can call and you can ask me any type of doubts. If I know, I will tell you directly. If not, I will work for you and I will answer you. So there will be no inhibition. You can call me on any time. Mock interviews with retired IAS and IPS officers will be conducted. Last year also we conducted in the same way. Before year also we conducted the same way. Last few years we conducted in the same way, and this year also we are going to start it. So if you want to get very good marks of 180 and above, this is a very good platform, very helpful platform for your interview preparation. Last time Nikhil Bharadwaj, also one of our aspirant who didn't clear the examination after interview but got into the reserve list. He got interview marks of 186, somewhere around 180 marks he got, I don't remember exactly, but 180 around it is. So he himself told that it was very helpful. Lot of our students got help from this particular program. If you want the help from us, so compulsory, down there is a form will be there, you can fill the form and we will be guiding you how to join into this particular program. Thank you, all the best.